Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Pittsburgh taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab here, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Severino. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Kinsler. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground right side, Albies tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. Back here in St. Louis, and our pitcher in this game, Cliff Lee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first offering is not close. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Elly looking to steal. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And it's caught for the out. The throw in. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Grounder might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Two on, 1 out. Brett will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Missing inside. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Severino back to work. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 2-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Martinez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's even up to Ozuna. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Emmanuel Rodriguez digs in now. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Rodriguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Got it. And good work. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Dave Parker. Now move being made for a pinch hitter. Matt McClain.
Now pitches. Jorge Lopez.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. DeLauder makes a move towards the gap. And there's one away. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fires over to first. Got him. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Cowser around third. The relay. The tag out. But 1 run does score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Now pitching.
Raisel Iglesias on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 2-1. Here's Josh Young. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Mookie Betts.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that's down, a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Samuel Basallo trying to deliver as the hero.
Now pitching. Garrett Clevenger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This could end it.
Forward, but kept things close. I like this. I think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, soon as I
El chamaquito de Brooklyn, ey, eso, ey.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the North Stars going up against the Mudcats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that got away from him.
Got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Frank Thomas.
Well, he's doing his job as a leadoff hitter. Get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner goes again. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Oh, he can't hang on. The relay. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. And he'll pull into second with two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carlos Beltran now at the plate.
Now pitching, Edwin Uceta.
First pitch misses. That's down and in.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Yeah. Clips the corner. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball 4.
Throw, save.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Edgar Martinez will hit next. That one out to right. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back for more from the Bronx. And getting to start, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Bryce Harper. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.